Good morning. I'm back from training, and today is first day on the job. So obviously I'm not ready to go yet. Yeah, still looking like I just crawled out of bed, even though I crawled out of bed several hours ago. So everything went very well. I'm only done my phase 1 training. I still have more training to do in a few months. So I'm going to be limited on the job and what I'm capable of doing for a while, but it gives us new hires, time to learn the job and be able to do it 100% while we have somebody with us, watching us, because this is a job where you can't mess up. You can't make mistakes. You know, this is national security we're talking here. I can't make a mistake. So at least they give us a nice long amount of time to learn it well before we're on our own. So anyway, it's been a little bit of a whirlwind. Today is Tuesday, and I flew home. I got home around 11:30 Friday afternoon. Mike picked me up. We went out for lunch. Then we headed to the outlets in Hershey. You would think after 2 weeks I would just want to come home. But we went to the outlets up in Hershey then to get shoes for me to wear. The shoes that I was wearing, what am I stepping on? I just mopped my floor yesterday. What can I be stepping on already? Sorry. The shoes that I was using while in Pittsburgh training were really not good for my feet. I thought they were good shoes. They were Merrill brand work shoes. Like, they were $100 shoes, but I have a blister on the back of my one foot that is like the size of a quarter. It's finally starting to heal. So I needed to get something better. So I got some shoes by Reebok, 2 different pair. So I'm going to try the first one on today, obviously, and a different pair tomorrow. And I think I'm going to alternate back and forth. So we went there, and then we had a couple other stops, and then we finally come home. And of course, it was 2 weeks worth of unpacking to do. I had a ton of laundry to do. I had grocery shopping to do. So my weekend was just spent doing the wifely and the wifely things, the housewifely things. Monday, yesterday, cleaned all day. Not that Mike had the house a mess. He didn't. He's really good when I leave him alone like this. If you've been with me for a while, you know there's been periods where Mike's had to live alone for my work schedule and or me moving away. So he does a good job. He fed himself well. He doesn't eat junk food while I'm gone. In fact, he probably eats better when I'm gone than what he does when I'm here. The man just has willpower that's insane. But he ate well. He kept the house clean. He kept his laundry done. But you know how it is, ladies. Like, he swept, but that's his idea of cleaning. Just sweep the floors. So I had to dust. He hadn't changed the bed sheets in 2 weeks while I was gone. So they needed changed. And so, yeah, I got caught up. So now I'm trying to get myself back on a schedule. So my work schedule is going to be a little crazy. It's going to be like not the same days off every week for a while. Again, just till I'm done being trained. So I'm working today. I'm working Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday this week. I would normally work Friday, but I have a colonoscopy on Friday. Oh, God. Who does a colonoscopy with a colostomy bag? Me. They say I have to do it. I got to do it. So I'm starting to prep dinner is what I'm doing, because I'm working till 5:30 at night, and till I leave the airport, get to the parking garage, get in the car and drive home, that's about another hour. So I'm not going to get home till 6:30. So Michael has to be able to start dinner, but I'm going to try to make it as easy on him as possible. So I have some stuff in the freezer. It's been in there for a while. I want to start using some stuff up before I buy a bunch more. So I have a tuna steak out thawing for him. And then I have some shrimp, like breaded butterflied shrimp, that I'm just going to cook for myself then tonight, but they can't be cooked ahead of time, obviously. And all I'm going to do with the tuna steak is, actually I'm not going to do anything with this. I'm going to let him season it the way he wants to, because we have different ways that we do it, so he can pick whatever way is best for him. But I think I'm going to also have some squash tonight, some zucchini and some yellow squash. So I'm going to go ahead and get them seasoned and breaded a while, so that all he has to do is put them on a pan and throw them in the oven when I'm on my way home so that we can eat shortly after me getting home. So I'm gonna insert some clips of going to training, and I actually have a grocery haul from my first day arriving in Pittsburgh. As soon as I got to the hotel, I saw what I had to work with for pots and pans, and then I got the hotel shuttle to take me over to the grocery store so that I could have food to prepare for the 2 weeks that I was there. And I didn't even have the weekend off. I had that Saturday off in between, but I worked Sunday. So like I had one day off in that whole time that I was gone. So I had to do a lot of cooking and get to bed to get up the next day. And so I will insert those clips here. I'm here, I'm in my room in Pittsburgh. So it's been a long travel day, but isn't it always when you have to fly somewhere? So I'm gonna give you a tour of the room. No, I think first I'm gonna do a grocery haul. Are you surprised? You're actually getting a grocery haul from a hotel. I have to supply my own lunches. Plus I'll cook my dinners here. The hotel does provide a hot breakfast, but I have a full kitchen. And I'm not running out to eat every night. Just, that's a pain in the butt. So I had the hotel shuttle driver take me to the store. So I'm going to get this stuff out and show you what I'm going to eat for the week. 2 weeks. All right. It's a lot. Like, I pitied my poor shuttle driver. I made sure I've tipped him well so far. So I got a 6-pack of unsweetened and a 6-pack of sweet Gold Peak tea, and I mix them half and half, which is what that is right now. I picked up 2 boxes of protein pasta, a penne, and a spaghetti, some olive oil to cook with, a small thing of dish soap, and a small pack of dishwasher packs. I'm going to do salads for lunch. We are on our own for lunch. So I picked up one of these bento lunch boxes that has the bigger portion, what am I trying to say? The biggest part of the container. I can put my salad in, and then it comes with a little cup that I can put my dressing in, and then whatever I decide to put in there, which you'll see other stuff that I bought. I got a 6-pack of cranberry juice. Of course, my Special K and granola I'll eat for breakfast. I also got some yogurts, 2 coconut and a vanilla, of which I will put granola in them and eat them with the raspberries. I got some tomatoes for my salad, or well, this is actually for my pasta. I got some quart-size storage bags in case I have leftovers of stuff. I did bring my own turbinado sugar, but I bought my tea bags here. And then I bought a mug at Walmart, because like, when I want a mug of tea, I want a big mug of tea. The mugs that they have, seriously, like, that's 3 sips. That's not going to work for me. So I bought a mug at Walmart that I'll take home with me. I got a bottle of salad dressing, a can of beans, some salt and pepper, 4 big bottles of alkaline water, some Parmesan cheese, 2 bags of steamable veggies. One is the broccoli, cauliflower, carrot. The other one is broccoli florets. Got a big bag of cheese ravioli, half gallon of fat-free milk,
some marinara sauce for my ravioli, some shrimp with cocktail sauce, some individual packs of cottage cheese, 2 packs of chicken breast tenderloins. I'm going to put the chicken on my salads for my lunches. Some shredded cheese for my lunches. I don't know how good this is going to be. Y'all know I don't normally eat this kind of stuff, but we're going to give it a whirl for dinner one night. And then my salad mixture is the spinach and spring mix. And I bought some tortilla strips and some baby cucumbers and some small grape tomatoes for on the salad. Got some strawberries. I can just snack on them or put them in my yogurt. Got some brown rice. I can eat that with the beef or just eat it plain with some veggies. And then for snacks, I got a box of Cheez-Its and a bag of M&Ms. So yeah, I'm just going to mix and match and create with all this stuff for my meals the next 2 weeks. But tonight, I'm not cooking. It is currently 3:35. I have had nothing all day but 1 cup of tea before I left the house this morning, and we left at 6:15. And I had a granola bar at the Harrisburg airport, a grain-free granola bar at 7:30. And I've had nothing since, and my belly is just... But I was waiting for my shuttle driver to pick me up at the store to bring me back to the hotel when I went and got groceries. So I was on Google and just looking for restaurants that are around this area, because I think there's 5 of us that are here for class for the next 2 weeks. So, you know, we might go out to dinner 1 or 2 nights and, you know, find stuff to do. I'm not just going to hibernate in my room for 2 weeks. So I was Googling restaurants near me. Lo and behold, my favorite pizza restaurant of anywhere in the world that I've been so far, but they're not found where I live. I haven't eaten in one since I lived in Florida. Oh, Anthony's Coal-Fired Pizza. If you've watched me for several years, and you saw when I lived in Florida that we were always at Anthony's. Like, that was our favorite place to eat. It is literally coal-fired pizza, and the crust is the best crust I've eaten in my life. They have one here, a 1.5 miles down the road. So, standing in front of the grocery store outside, waiting on my driver, I'm on my phone ordering pizza that's supposed to be delivered around 4:15. I can't believe I'm getting Anthony's. Oh, and one of their signature dishes are these giant homemade meatballs, and they serve them with their homemade marinara sauce and a huge dollop of ricotta cheese on the side, and then some naan pieces to dip in the sauce. Oh. They're like the size of baseballs. I ordered 2 of those. So I can use those meatballs to mix with my pastas and stuff the rest of the time that I'm here. I'm not going to eat them tonight with the pizza. They're going to be saved. And I'll just eat the pizza tonight. And I'm obviously not probably going to be able to eat the whole pizza. I got the smallest they have, which is a 12-inch. So again, I'm probably not going to be able to eat the whole thing, but I can eat it leftover, so no big deal. So yeah, I'm going to put this food away and I'll be back. Oh yeah. Hi, it is the beginning of day 2. Let me turn this down. Sorry, just jamming while I'm getting ready. So anyway, it is the morning of day 2. Day 1 was not overly exciting. It was mostly human resources type stuff. I think that music's still too loud. Hopefully that's better. So anyway, human resources things, going over benefits and just stuff like that all day, doing paperwork that needed done. So today, all I know that we're doing so far is getting measured for our uniforms. And there's different people that come in and talk to you all day long about various things. We were all sworn in as federal officers yesterday. So it's kind of a big responsibility knowing that it falls on us to protect the homeland, but at the same time upholding the Constitution. So yeah, it's definitely a responsibility, one that I don't take lightly, one that I'm excited to fulfill. So I'm getting anxious. It's like I'm not good with sitting at a desk all day, and that's what we did. But you know, it's necessary. It's stuff that's necessary. I'm aware of that, but I'm just ready for hands-on. But I know I can't be hands-on until I know what to do with my hands. So very comfortable here in the hotel. I took some of the pasta last night and added a fresh tomato and some steamed broccoli to it with some olive oil and salt and pepper and some Parmesan cheese, and that was dinner, and it was wonderful. This morning I had a yogurt parfait that, again, I'm keeping everything here in my refrigerator. So it was yogurt that, you know, I like with less sugar in it, and I had some fresh raspberries and fresh strawberries and some granola. And I know the hotel will offer breakfast, but it's just not what I'm used to eating. And with my condition, with still having the colostomy bag on, I need to be cautious when I eat, and eating food that I don't know what's in it or how it was prepared. I don't want to take a chance on something happening, so I'm trying to eat as normal as possible for me while I'm here. Yesterday I had some cereal with granola on it for breakfast. My lunch is the same every day. I don't know if I showed you my lunch from yesterday, so I'll take you out here in the kitchen because my lunch is packed. It's ready to go. So I sauteed up some chicken breast tenderloins on Sunday when I arrived. And let me flip you around here. So I put together a salad. So it's the organic spinach and spring mix with some Greek tomatoes that I sliced in half. There's a cucumber in there, some shredded cheese, the chicken, and then I have some tortilla strips to put on top, little snack M&Ms, and then my salad dressing is in here. So that's what I'm eating for our quick half-hour lunch every day. They used to have a little cafe open in the building where classes are being held. Of course, with COVID, I'm so sick of the word COVID, I could just vomit. But COVID has that shut down. So, like, you're kind of at the mercy of either having a restaurant delivered to you by noon on the training days that you're in the classroom, or you have to pack a lunch. So I opted for packing lunches, which I knew ahead of time that I was either going to need money or pack my lunch. And again, it's the same philosophy of I didn't know what was going to be offered as far as food to be able to buy, and I didn't want to take the chance of it being something that I just was afraid my stomach couldn't tolerate. So yeah, everything's going well. So it is currently, I don't know, like 6:30. Our shuttle leaves at 7, so I'm going to finish taking my pills and relax for a couple minutes before heading into day 2. Hey, day 3 in the books. So I actually came back to the room right away, changed, put some leggings, sneakers, and a shirt on, and went out and did a couple laps around the property. It actually got to 52 degrees today. So hopefully it's supposed to get cold again starting tomorrow, but hopefully this is a sign that spring is coming because the trees have buds. They do. So I came back in. They do happy hour here from 5 to 7 where your first drink is free. So I got my glass of red. So I think I'm going to have roast beef for dinner tonight. All right, time to cook. Not too bad for cooking in a hotel. Some brown rice, some roast beef, and some green beans. Saturday, finally a day off. So, right now I'm watching Grown Ups, which, oh my god, that is one of my all-time favorites. I took a Lyft to the mall, and then took an Uber back from the mall, and bought a couple things and got a pedicure while I was there. And then I took the hotel shuttle over to Walmart, and I actually bought meat at Walmart. God kill me now. Oh my God, I can't imagine what Walmart meat's gonna taste like, but other people eat it and don't die. I guess I'll live. So, right now I got a ribeye. Looks good. I got some veggies, and I got some brown rice. So that's gonna be dinner. So tomorrow, Sunday, one more day of classroom for this phase 1 training. And then Monday through Thursday next week, we're at the airport working, well, shadowing. And then I'm finally going home on Friday. So I'm ready. Oh my God, I'm ready to start working. I'm so tired of classroom. I realize it's necessary, but I'm just ready to work. He's done. I don't want to overdo my veggies, but well, I think they're done. Okay. I just flipped my steak. Again, it's looking good. Pour my rice, and then it's going to be time for dinner.
And there you have it. McDonald's new crispy
Another meal that's not too bad for a hotel.
makers of the world's most stolen fries.
All right, these are going into the fridge for the rest of the day.
Bathroom, change, and cooking dinner.
Mike's got a tuna steak.
I'm frying some shrimp. And our squash is in the oven, fogging up.